Hi guys, this is Arindam from EdCLAP. Today we are going to learn about this HTML. This is the HTML means project based HTML. That means we will be designing a complete project, and during this project writing, step by step we will be learning the HTML tag, right? So this is the HTML project. The project I'll just describing the project first. So in the this page you have, which is visible over here, that is named as the Indian Forest. So in the Indian Forest project, there is in the upper right side you can see there is a number of icons are there along with the information like website, phone number, and email IDs are there. Then after, this is the heading, the Indian project. Then after, one beautiful image is showing, and after that one there is a one subheading. So once the subheading is there, then after we are having a three paragraph 1, 2, and 3. So after this paragraph you can see some of the images of the animals are there. So this is the complete project. So this is a complete HTML project. Some HTML codes are there, and step by step we'll do that one by using the HTML tags, HTML5. Okay. So for that one, just this is the complete project. See once again, this is on the right side some of the informations like contact informations. There is heading, then image, then after some of the body of the informations, and after that some of the animals image are there. So this project will start running. So let's start. Fine. So prior to that, I can say there is a one folder I have created. This was named as the project name, that is Indian project forest. So inside this there is a image folders, so named as images. So in this folder you can see the number of images are there which will be required during the project. Okay, so just close down. Now I will open VS Code. What is that? Visual Studio Code. This is the editor through which we will be writing the code. The very first step you note down, this is I have to open the folder. So just open the folder. Once we open the folder, from the desktop we have to select that particular folder over which we will be doing the work. So this is the Indian forest. Fine, just select. Once if you select this one, you can see that folder name will be coming down along with the subfolder and details. If you click on the subfolder, all the images are there. Fine. Now I'll start up one up to write the file. Just double click over just beside this welcome. If you double click over, then it will open a blank page. So for the blank page, what will be writing down, I have to write some code. Prior to that, I need to save it. Now just save it. For that one, I named it as an index. So if you name it index, and you have to write down the type. So I have selected that HTML. Once we click that one, so what is happening, the HTML index.html has come along with some of the icons. There is a HTML5 standard icons is showing over there. Fine. Now I am just going to write the code first. So for that HTML, there is a standard structure HTML. It has a two subsections. One is head, another is body. So for the head and the body, the codes are there. Just but this Visual Studio Code is a, I'll just close it down. The Visual Studio Code is completely in the concept of IntelliSense. What is IntelliSense? That means if you write down some of the 2 or 3 letters, automatically the rest of the codes will come. Let's see. Now typing HTML. If you type the HTML, there is a number of additional tags are coming. Just select the HTML5. Once you select the HTML5, it has come down the complete structure. See at the very beginning of the first line, there is a doc type HTML, which means it is under the HTML5. So the page will be written in the HTML5. Then this HTML tag in 2, and the completion of this counter section is in 11. Then it is in a heading section. So inside the heading and subheading, another is the body. So whatever we'll be writing on the heading sections, it will come as a header. Now in the title sections, whatever it will be writing, it will come down to the browser's title. Now I am writing down the Indian forest. Fine. Just I have written down the Indian forest, and I want to add a icon over there, because in the browsers it will come down. So for that one I have to write down the link. So in case of browser, just you write down the link and you type down icon. Fine. And in this href sections you have to select the file name. So file I have written I have stored into the that images folder. So write down images, just to write down 1 or 2 lines, 2 words letters, automatically the images is coming. Select this one. So there are the number of files, but that file whatever we have selected for this image, that is in favicon.png. Just click on that, so that image will come down. Okay, now I want to open this file. See, in the left side, top left side, you can see the Indian forest and that icon star, green colored star icon is there. Fine. Now I want to open this two things. Just a minute. Just I want to open these two things side by side. So when you'll be writing something else in the left side, it will be visible on the right side. Fine. See, first very beginning I made this one two things. One is the header, sorry, in the title, and the icon. Fine. Now I want to put the background color. For that one I have to made it into the body sections, because I wanted to make it this colored instead of white. So in the body sections, just I have to write bg color. Bg color, if you type down bg, automatically the bg color will come. If you write down the specific color, say red, and just you make it refresh, the color red has come. But we will not put the red color, because we are doing to do that one Indian forest, so it should be a greenish color. For that one we have to make it a green color. But if you make it in a green color only, because we know that there are a number of different shades of green color. If you just click on green, sorry, if you just click on green, it will colored green, but that deep color is not looks good. So I have to make it in a some light color. So for that one we are having a standard codes for that individual color. So just I search it down in the Google, that is color code. Fine. So the one, not many sides are coming, but one side is there. You can see this side. Just got it. This side we are having a color palette. See a specific color palette. If you move this drag and here and there, so this is the display area. Now I'll put it some of the colors here, greenish color. Now this is the color code. Just I copied this one and I made it, instead of green I paste it. Once I paste it, see what is happening. Just refresh it. The green color has come over here. So that is the background color what I made. Fine. Now I'll be coming down to the one heading, along with the some other informations like this, email IDs, mobile numbers, phone numbers, and all will be there. So for that one I have to make it in a paragraph. So I put it a p/p. If you type down p, automatically the slash p will come. So here only I have to make it down the email ID. So I write down email, then colon info at edclap.com. Fine. Then after in the next line you make it in a break. Then again we can go for the mobile number. So you write down the mobile, and if you write them, put the mobile number 83370885888. Say standard one mobile number, just I put it. Fine. Then after you have to go to the next line. So for the next line you have to go in the BR once again. Then I have to go for the website. So click on the website and write down the website. So if you write down the website http edclap.com. Fine. And you make it, it is in a bold color, bold, little bit bright color. So you make it, so not the bright color, it will be a bright. So make it B, and then after drag it into the end, that is a slash B. Fine. Just I make it refreshed, it has come down to the left side, right? So but to make it in the right side, what I have to do, just be align equal to right. If you make it in a line equal to right, automatically it goes to the right section. But now one more thing, instead of email, if I want to write some of the images, then I have to put the image as a code. But here I want to say you, for that individual images, we are having an individual code that is called the Unicode. We are having a one Unicode for that particular image. So for that one, you can see that info@edclap.com, it is an email ID. So one email, instead of email, it is there, the Unicode. I'll put the Unicode link, so you can see, you can search the Unicode from the list, right? So for the mobile phone, just I have searched, and percentage the initial numbers, then you have to type down the find it out this code for the mobile number. Just you check it out, it is a mobile number for that mobile number Unicode is 128222. The similarly, I have one more, that Unicode for website, ampersand h 127760. If you make it 127760, say it has come down to the email or websites symbols, right? Now that paragraph has completed. Now we are coming down to the heading. For that heading, I need it in a center. So just you write down center, automatically center/center will come. So inside the slash center, I have to write down the heading. So for that heading, you have to put a tag h1. So now I will be putting the heading tag, that is Indian forest. So if you write down Indian forest, just I have just click it. See, it has come down to the right side, and the Indian forest has come down to the center or the middle. Fine. Now I have to put it the one image. For that one, the title image. So for image, the tag is img. So if you type down simple img, it is coming down img src. Src means source. So I have written down image slash. So automatically the list of images which is there, which I kept it in the images folder, it has come. So I just selected the title image. Just after that, what is happening, the image has come in a large size, but I don't want this one in a large size. I need a beautiful place, or it will be there in a good looking. So what I have to do, I have to make it, the width of this image remains 100%, that means the full screen view. So that's why I have to write down width equal to 100%. So as per the display, it will come down to the 100%. Now see how it looks like. If you make it in a full screen, it will come down in a full screen. If you make it in a half screen means half size, then it's come down in the same only. Fine. Now what I have to do, that is done, that is image is done, and then after I have to make it down one more subheading, that is h2. I put it, h2 means a little bit smaller than h1, about us. Fine. So I made it about us. So just I make it in a refresh, it has come down to this about us. Fine. So this is till now, that whatever the tag I have written, heading, then one image, then after about us. After that, I will be putting on the three more paragraph. So the best, you just write down the paragraph, three paragraph like this in a blank formats, right? Just write down the P and then blank, and again P, then blank. So this is the for the first paragraph, this is the second paragraph, this is the third paragraph. Fine. Just I have copied that information, the first paragraph, second paragraph, and third paragraph over here. Where that is, here only. Fine. This is the first paragraph. Just I have copied the content. Just I make it in a copy and paste it here in the paragraph 1. Fine. In case of second one, that is this paragraph, I had copied to I copied to this paragraph 2, and in case of third one, just I have copied this one and pasted it into the third. Now just I close it down. See what is happening. It is showing the, just it will show the file. Now just I make it refresh it, show how it is coming down. This is the first para, this is the second para, and the third para is coming. Fine. So for that one, each para has come. So I make it in a bit smaller, higher, greater size, full screen. So the heading is there, then this subheading is coming down, then after we are having a 3 paragraph. So first of all I want to make this paragraph with a both side aligned. So for that one, what we have to do, I have to make it here inside the para, make it align equal to justify. If you make it align equal to justify, just I make it refresh. What is happening? See the first paragraph. This paragraph has been justified in the both side, but not in the second and the third. For the second, I have to do the same thing. Align equal to justify, and I'll do the same thing for the third one also. Align equal to justify. Once I did, then just I refresh it. What is happening? It has come down, all are justified. Fine. But now I want to change the font size and font color. So for that one, if I'll be doing this one for all these 3 paragraphs, so better you have to write down just before the paragraph. So for that one, I have to make it font. So by using this font, what you have to do, if you put a font and along with the color and size, then it will affect until and unless slash font is appeared. So just I copied this one and paste it over at the end of this 3 paragraph. So what I'll be writing, that will affect for all the 3 paragraphs, right? This is the first paragraph in line number 23. This is the second paragraph in line number 27, and the third paragraph is line number 32. And here the font and slash font tag is there in a line number 22 to 34. So whatever they will be writing in 22 to 34, it will affect with the font. So for font, what we have to do, font face means the font name. Here I'll be writing the font is Vardhana. If you write out this font face Vardhana, then it will be a coming down with the different fonts, right? Write down it might be a Times New Roman. So I'll make it in a Vardhana in a different font, and I have to make it in a size because that should be a little bigger I need. So size equal to 4. Fine. Fine. Just if you wrote that size equal to fine, sorry 4, then it will come down little the bigger. Just I make it refresh. See the entire size of this font has changed, and the size and the font and type of the font has changed. Now I want to make the color little bit dark green. So for that one I have to make it down color, sorry, color equal to, so color equal to, you have to make it green. If you make it color green, just to make it refresh, that color has changed to green color. Or you can do this one from here also, you can select the particular color, dark bit a dark color. So if you select this one also, then that color has changed to deep green to that green, right? So if you make it, so what is happening, it's color like a greenish color. Moreover, I want to put it in a full screen. See, it has come down, but I wanted to make it this first section, this is the first part of this. This is the Kanha National Forest. This what I want to make it a little bit bold. So for that one, what I have to do, this is the Kanha Forest. This is the first line, and what I have to do, I have to take it bold. So just put it B and automatically the slash b will come. Just drag and put it after the park. Then what is happening? The park, see the national park, Kanha National Park becomes a little bit bigger in or little bit bolder. The same thing I can do it for Bandhavgarh National Forest also. So for that one, what I have to do? Same thing I'll be doing the forest. So just I make it refresh. See it is happening for the Bandhavgarh National Park also. Fine. So if I just go through this one page that I have already built up, and now we have to put it the images of the animals. So for that one, just after the font, just I have to come down again. I have to put it the images. So for that one, just whatever we did already, we have to put the images src. Then I have to put the images name, images slash. If you type down the number of images list is coming, just type it tiger. If I make it tiger, just I refresh it, see the tiger's image has come, right? Then if I click that one again, image, sorry, img src images slash, there is a image of lion, and make it refreshed, the lion is image has come down to the just beside this. If I make it images again, which is for the slash, then it will write down beer. So what is happening? The beer has come, but why it is in a next line? Just to keep you full screen, it will come down to the same line. But again, image, I want to put it the first five images. So now I put it deer. The deer has come. One more image is required. That is image, images. Then deer has gone, bear has gone, leopard. So once I do that one, say leopard has come. But one amazing thing I'll be showing you, that if you are thinking about how it is circular image has come, but actually image is the square type. I made it circular and the rest of the sections make it transparent. All the PNG files are look like that. I'll show you. So for that one only it is coming down into the circular way or in the circle way. So now one problem is coming down, that one, two, three, four images come down in the same line, and one last image has come down to the next line. But I want all images should be in a same line, right? So for that one, what we have to do, I have to make it a width. Say width equal to, if you sorry, if you put it 20% here, that means it will display 20% each, but there will be a small gap between these two images. So total width for the five images will be more than 100. So what I am my suggestion is make it 19%. So if you make it 19% width, see what is happening. I make it 90% to every image. Fine. So if I make it 90% to each, now what is happening? It has come down into the same line. Okay. It has come down into the same line, and if you make it in a smaller one, again it is in a same line. Fine. Now the last line, just we are waiting for this last line. So again we have to make it one paragraph, and you have to write it down the text. But if you want to put it in a heading format, you can do that. So I made it h3, right? So h3 little bit smaller of b1, h1 and h2. We are in jungle, please don't fine. If you make it that one, so finally what is happening, the total page has completed. So this is the complete output of our page. In the left side, the icons and images has come and informations, heading has come, the images has come, and this is the total information. And then after what happened, paragraph completed, then body tag h3. Okay, I made it refresh, it has come down over here, right? Then after body tag, then the information of the paragraph, and then after each paragraph has come down into the different color. Then after there are all the images, and finally the text. So that I've just completed our project, right? So I hope you have understood this project, and I that code, whatever it is written, and the images and all these things, just I'll put a link for that one. You can download this project and you can do, or you can practice this project, or you can get the reference from this project. Okay, so thank you for watching this lesson, and tomorrow will be coming out and the next day will be coming down to the next sessions. So watch and subscribe our channel so that you can get in touch with this, so that whatever the new lesson or new sessions will come, it will get reflected to you. Okay, thank you.